What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going over the price action on Nasdaq 100. I just realized that the videos weren't being captured properly with OBS. I'm using this new monitor here and it wasn't being captured to scale. Now let's get right into the video. It's Wednesday the 12th of November, and let's see what we get here. So today, bit of a doji candle, how we ended, traded up, traded back down, and closed like a, a down candle, a bit bearish. We ran the previous daily high, but we didn't get down to the previous daily low, and we closed below the previous open. So it's still an inside week, still stuck inside the week last week's range, and still an inside month. No new all-time highs yet. But yeah, pretty decent price action today. However, I wasn't able to capitalize on much of it because I was at work. Took a few trades in London. Well, I took two trades in London, and then I took a trade um, in New York. So let me get right into this part. So going into this video. So today's price action, we opened right around here, traded up, came back down, and we traded back up and closed right around here. So we opened somewhere around here, up, came back down, ended right around here. On the 1 hour time frame, this is what we look like. So on the 1 hour time frame, let me zoom in this a bit. So to complex default on the 1 hour time frame. So see where we opened right around here. Let me see if I can find this trade history. Show period separator. Yeah. So yeah, we opened right around here. We traded all the way up before we come back down. Sold off right inside of New York. Came all the way down and ended right here. So bit of a range there. We got players for both sides of the market. So the first let me see where the market open. Trying to see previous daily open is right around here. So open went up doing Asian all the way up to London, came back down, came back up. New York open and we just sold off all the way down before we tried to bounce back for the day. So that is how the day kind of just played out. So looking at this price action, there were quite some opportunities to capitalize on. So the market, let me see if I can find where we open. See if I can. Trying to capture Yeah, so we started the day right around here, right here. Traded up all the way up in Asia, give us this nice pullback all the way up in London, came up here and dropped. Then we came back up. I think I took my buys inside of here before we came back down. Let me go to trading view because this is not so clean. Let me go to trading view. Let me shrink this up a bit. Alright, so you man, I can better see the price action here. So we traded here during Asia, went all the way up. Asia gave us some nice buy opportunities here. Went up midnight open here and we just continued trading up. I saw this because I was up from around here from my alarm. Didn't um didn't take this. Came all the way up. I didn't take this one either. The market came all the way up. Then we sold back into this. This is like a break in the price fee, but this would have been a volume imbalance or a fair value gap. We came down here. I thought we were going to sell off a bit more down to here, but that didn't happen. So I took a sell somewhere inside of this candle and it kind of stopped me out. Well, I just closed. Then now I closed because I realized the bias was wrong, even though like we had run the previous daily highs. So that was what I was thinking that we were going to finally get a sell off there, but didn't get that. I took a buy entry here using the 3 minutes time frame right inside this macro here. The macro is, let me see, right around 3 to 4. So the 250 to 250 to 310 macro came down, and then also this 303 to 333 macro gave us this buy opportunity right at the London Silver Bullet. Went all the way up, came back down. My entry was right around here. This came back almost to take me at break even. And when we went back up here, I was up about $130. I didn't take off the trade. And then this came and hit my break even. And I went to bed there. When I wake up in the morning, I see that we had came up here. I had the TP up higher, but I had a partial TP above these highs. But that didn't get hit before we got stopped out break even. So I just decided, you know what, let me just leave this because I was a bit exhausted too. So we traded up, and then now this macro right around 5 a.m. we could have gotten some sell opportunities here. It was in the change in the state of delivery. The entry would have been probably all the way down here, still inside the macro. Or we could have used this one as a other block here, came back to test it here, and using my entry technique could have gotten an entry here. This was around 6 a.m. Came all the way down here and I left for work somewhere around here. This buy opportunity came in also. Could have entered for this buy. Nice little scalp buy all the way up. And then now this macro around the 750 to 810, and then 850 to 910 macro gave us this sell opportunity while I was at work. So this macro was the better opportunity of the day right inside the year. Any entry here would have been good, and we just melted on New York open coming all the way down. So we just melted for the entirety of the AM session. By the time we get to the 10:10 macro where the new 4 hour candle open, we were ready to bounce back. So we got this nice little bounce here, and then we continued selling off at the end of the macro. So this was a bit fast paced. No entry there. coming all the way back down. Unless you just took the trade, took the sell, you know. But we sold all the way back down, going into 1150 to 1210, coming all the way down. Then now during the lunchtime, we had a nice little bounce back here. I see where I could have gotten an entry here on this. Let me use this to mark it, it's clearer. During this macro, I could have gotten an entry here, maybe right around here, and then also an entry there, entry right there for some scalp longs. Then this could have been used as a order block for a sell coming down to here. We ran these lows, and then now during the PM macro, I could have gotten an entry here for the buys going back up. So I think I took some buys also inside of here. They went into profit a bit. I think I closed somewhere around here because I think I entered somewhere down here. Just some small little entries still. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I could have ended the day up more than 1%, but I decided just to chill out because I didn't um have the chance to really capitalize on the trades being as I'm at work and I was using my phone. So that was where the day ended for me, a break even trade. So that is it for this video, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.